This money tree and raking loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find, no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we to drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus on steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know.
Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
This dedicated to the get it girls. This dedicated to
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all? Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie. Why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back.
This dedicated to the get it girls. This dedicated to the get it girls.
I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one, can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you will have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall.
Splat!
Great game.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we good. Come on. I got him. You take that every time, Anthony.
Knock it down! Keep it going.
Mimi, I got it, I got it. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Hey, man.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Oh, good three.
Good shot. Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Jazz, Walker Kessler out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest levels.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Ball outside. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Towns against Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. The shot comes out.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. Outside McDaniels. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 6. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. George with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And Bridges. Here we go. Rebound Minnesota.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
With the good teams the Jazz have had recently, you'd think their drought will end soon, right, Smitty?
BA, 31 playoff appearances without a championship. Woo! Second most in league history. It feels like it has to end soon.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Minnesota.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Inside, here's Edwards. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. Towns against Bridges. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Edwards against George. Shoots from 14. And that one's long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Edwards, the pass to MP. Here's McDaniels. No dice from the high post.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Bridges misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one drops for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Utah trailing here. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP, the pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. On the wing, MP. Ball with a steal. Here's George. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Kessler.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Okoro comes in for McDaniels. And Clark has subbed in for Edwards. Here's Beauchamp. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Higgins passes to Ball. Here's Sensabaugh. 5 to shoot. Over Okoro. Sensabaugh, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Clark outside. Back to MP. Shoots over Ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Hendricks. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Here's Clark, the Jazz making their last shot. And the basket is good. MP's got 12 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Higgins. The shot off that time. Nice D from Reed. Clark with it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Now here's Ball. Last game for him, he picked up 10. A minute and a half left to play in the first. To the inside, Higgins. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Minnesota with it, leading by 5. Pass to Clark. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Sensabaugh. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP against Ball. MP, that one's good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Over to the wing. Ball passes to Higgins. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. 3 on the clock. Count the basket. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The offensive rebound. McDaniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He finished with 51 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And that one's good.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Pass to Markkanen. George scanning the floor. Back to Markkanen. Over McDaniels. It's scooped up. Here's Kessler. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Edwards. Ball against MP. McDaniels from long range. And they recover it. Another shot. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels passes to MP. Power move from MP.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ball against MP. Bridges outside. Pass to George. Over Edwards. George, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Work in the interior, MP.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the off. To another level.
Joe's checked in for Reed. And here are the Timberwolves. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Left side McDaniels. Joe, the pass to MP. Left side McDaniels. Back to MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. George against MP. The floater, and he gets it to go. George has got 7 points in the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to MP. Kept alive by Minnesota. Towns, that's good.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
The Jazz shooting only 36% during the second. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh.
Pass
to Hendricks. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Utah. Beauchamp comes in for George, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Okoro is checked in for Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the paint and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up 19.
33, the Timberwolves 52.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. Lonzo Ball is out there with George. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Bridges in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive, because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Markkanen. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Towns. Bridges passes to Kessler. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Bridges outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And the basket by MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kessler down low, defended by Gobert. Kessler, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 6. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Over Gobert. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Towns. Launches it. He drops it from range. Towns has got 11 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Utah calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Markkanen, the pass to Bridges. Edwards against George. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Ball passes to Bridges. Second chance shot. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
For Minnesota, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 7.
You know Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Back to MP. Pass to Towns. Gobert with it. Kessler on him. Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now George. He's got 7. Marking it outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Edwards, a pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by George.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ball against MP. Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Fader on the way. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Naz Reid out there with Edwards. Then it's MP. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Joe. In at the 2-guard spot. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.